What's going on YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 build video. And in today's Division 2 build video, I'm going to show you the hardest hitting Dare build. That's right, I put together the Dare LMG and I tried to make it hit as hard as humanly possible. And I got it up to over 1.26 million damage per bullet, and this thing holds 200 MFing bullets. So yeah, let's enjoy this one. This is a fun build. I'm not a huge fan of LMGs. I'm not a huge fan of the Dare LMG, but someone did request this, so I figured why not? Let's try it out. So yeah, shout out to you and everyone that requested this build. But without further ado, this is going to be your hardest hitting Dare build. So sit back, relax, grab that popcorn. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comment section below what you guys think of this fun build. But with all of that said and done, let's go ahead and jump into some gameplay. I have PvP gameplay. I have me showing you how hard it hits at the firing range. I show you what it looks like against hunters. And then at the very end, I'll show you some more PvE gameplay. But without further ado, let's jump into the gameplay. Be right back with that build breakdown. Here we go to kill some hunters. Let's go. So this is my hardest hitting Dare build against the countdown. We're going to show this first group of hunters, and then we'll show the other hunters at the end of countdown. Hitting for over 1.37. There we go. Got him. GG's. And that's up against the Countdown Hunters. Alright. Let's fast forward to the other hunters. Alright. So now it's time to get this remaining loot and get out of here. Go up against the remaining hunters. Boop. All the loot. Alright, here we go. Hunter time, baby. System malfunctioning. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Let's go. This is the hardest hitting Dare build. I'm displaying it for countdown.
Shoot off a flare when you're ready for Torres to bring you home.
System. There's one hunter down. Oh, beside me. Ooh. System reactivated. There we go.
Hold tight. Halo, inbound.
Oh, why did they call that in? Yo, I hate when people do that. They call that in so early. Look at all the enemies that are shooting at us. Now we're not going to be able to extract with everyone. Watch. There's going to be people that die. Get this hunter. Get this hunter. Come on. Come on. Nice. Good job. Grab.
Torres is in position.
Serious trauma detected.
Ooh. Yep. And I don't even have any med kits. So if I go down, I lose everything. Yeah, we have 20 seconds to extract.
Neutralize that hunter.
We have 20 seconds to extract. 15. Oh my god, dude. Whoever called this in early, you suck. Oh my god, 6 seconds. We're not going to be able to do anything. 4 seconds. All right, I'm out. I'm out. Hardest hitting dare build. Let's go. Let's send it off to the build breakdown.
Nice work. You stabilized the power grid in this region.
All right. Dare test. 1 million. Oh, there it is. 1.25. Yep, 1.25 million is the highest I'm getting right now. 1.25. I just have to make sure the enemy is pulsed. Yep. So technically 1.252 million, but without the pulse, it's only a million. Pretty damn strong. Yep. So we get roughly 200,000 because it's hitting at 1,052,000, and then we get 1,252,000 whenever everything's said and done. All right, DPS check. I hit at 8 million. It was around 8 million DPS with one magazine. All right, not too shabby. Not too shabby. All right. A little PvP action with the dare. Never hurt anybody. Can't believe I'm saying this, running around with a dare build, but it is what it is. Oh, I heard a sniper. Oh, that's our sniper. All right, cool. Nice. Good snipe. Let's see if I can catch him right here on the side. Pulse out. Yeah, I see him right here. All right, 1. Oop, 2.
Rogue defender drone.
The enemy can't keep up. They're about to get pulled out. There's no slowing down. Keep fighting.
3.
There are no more rogue
Nice.
reinforcements.
All right, there's 3. Now we're in their spawn. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no.
You won.
Yo.
Well done.
Just got victory on my one and only conflict game I'm probably ever going to play with the dare build. Let's be real. But it was a good game, actually. I'm pretty sure I just got MVP with the dare LMG. That's stupid. It was alright. I don't really recommend it too much for PvP unless you have like a stupid tanky build. But this did hit pretty hard. Look at me. Hey, MVP with the dare LMG. Let's go. GG's everyone. GG's. Alright. So let's jump into the build breakdown, shall we? Now this is my hardest hitting dare build thus far, and I'm digging it. This is with no level upgrades at all. This is just sitting here just by itself, proficient, with no level upgrades. So later on I will be able to get it to hit a lot harder because I do have 15 upgrades that I should be able to get it up to match my expertise level of 15. But let's start off with the specialization. So I'm using the sharpshooter specialization for that target acquisition. I don't need a larger pouch. I don't need extra, this or that. I'm using the sharpshooter for the target acquisition and also this skill right here, the tactician drone. The tactician drone will scan enemies and pulse them for you. And I am using that in conjunction with the scanner pulse. So that's how I am getting my amplified damage from that perfect flat line. I'm activating that from my skills. Now, looking at my weapon, I am only using the dare because it is the hardest hitting dare build. If it was the hardest hitting all weapons build, then we would be talking about some other builds and weapons. But this is the dare. And this one is sitting at 109.9k total damage. Everything's maxed out. LMG, damage to targets out of cover, and armor damage. And of course, it does have that perfect flat line, giving you that amplified damage to pulsed enemies. Now, I want you to note that you need to put the crit hit damage mod for your magazine. You don't need extra rounds in your magazine. Just get some more crit hit. All right, now my secondary and sidearm don't matter. It's just for fun, so I have the Slayer. It's nice seeing the snowflakes go with that green smoke. And talking about the green smoke, let's look at the build. So here's the build. Now I do have a whole bunch of gear waiting for me to siphon through because I did just run that countdown that you guys saw. And looking at the build starting with the mask. This is the Coyote's mask. I'm running this to get more crit. And it also helps my entire team get more crit. Now, it is the exotic mask with that talent pack instincts, but let's talk about the attributes. It's all God rolled, max weapon damage, crit chance, and crit damage with a max crit damage mod. It comes with that talent pack instincts. Based off of the distance I am when shooting an enemy, I and everyone on my team gets a buff. If it's from 0 to 15 meters, everyone gets 25 crit hit damage. 15 to 25 meters, everyone gets 10 crit chance and 10 crit damage. And then 25 meters plus, everyone gets crit chance. But the way I'm running this build, I'm 0 to 15 meters for the most part, so I'm getting everyone more crit hit damage of 25%. Going to the backpack, Walker Harris. I do have 2 pieces of Walker Harris. So the brand set bonuses I get from this build, 5% weapon and armor damage. Now this backpack is God rolled, max weapon damage, crit chance with a max crit damage mod with that talent vigilance. I get increased weapon damage by 25% as long as I don't take any weapon damage. And if I do, it will disable that buff for 4 seconds. Going to the chest piece, it is the Sacrifice chest piece. This is the named Providence Defense chest with Perfect Glass Cannon. Now, the Providence Defense brand set bonus I get from this build, 15% headshot damage. Now, for the attributes, everything is maxed out. Max weapon damage, crit chance, crit damage with a max crit damage mod. And then the talent, Perfect Glass Cannon. Everything I do damage-wise is amplified by another 30%. Now, you want that amplified to go with the perfect flatline, which is also amplified. Now, don't get confused with the current spotter. It is not right. The description has not been updated since the last major title update, so don't get confused with spotter and perfect spotter. It will not hit nearly as hard as Perfect Glass Cannon. Now, the holster is the other piece of Walker Harris. This one, God rolled, max weapon damage, and crit chance. Now, the last 2 items are your best in slot items. Best in slot gloves go to the contractor gloves. Now, these come with the 8% damage to armor, which is multiplicative. You want that on your build. Not only that, but it's a named Petrov. And the Petrov brand set bonus gives us 10% more LMG damage, which directly increases our base damage of our Dare LMG. Now, as far as the attributes, max weapon damage and crit damage. And then for the Fox's Prayer knee pads, best in slot again with damage to targets out of cover. This is perfect because it also has damage to targets out of cover on the LMG itself. Now, we are not using the rifle damage from the brand set bonus. However, for the attributes, we do have max weapon damage and max crit hit damage. And there you go. That's the build. Pretty standard, all red DPS with as much crit that you can put on it. Now, you already know about my 2 skills, so let's finish up with the stat sheet. Now we're sitting at, well, now it's sitting at 98k weapon damage. It just keeps fluctuating. It's probably due to the whole expertise bullshit. 32.6k for the PvP weapon, 44 chance, 163 crit hit damage, and 100% headshot. Don't forget about the armor damage and damage to targets out of cover. Now, as far as the weapon stat sheet, 105 all weapon damage bonus and 40% LMG damage bonus. So every time I use the Dare, it is starting out at 145% damage bonus total. Gear talents, Vigilance, Perfect Glass Cannon with pack instincts from that Coyote's mask. Defensive tab, 726 armor, 337 health, and 10% explosive and hazard, and that is due to my watch level. Here is my disclaimer for all my build videos. I am shade level 3,277. That means all these attribute boxes are maxed out 50 of 50. If you are at or above shade level 1000 and you copy and paste my build, you should get the exact same numbers and results. However, if you are below shade level 1000, some of these attribute boxes will not be maxed out. Therefore, when you copy and paste my build, some of your numbers might be a little bit lower. It's okay. This build still smacks. All you need to do is min-max your character by reaching shade level 1000. Make sure all of these attribute boxes are maxed out and you are good to go. But again, it's not a requirement. It's a recommendation. But all right, that is it. This is my hardest hitting dare build. I'm not a big fan of this LMG. This is probably going to be one of the only build videos I do for it for a while, just because I'm not a big fan of it. But thank you guys for requesting it, and if you want other build videos, just let me know in the comments section below. But yeah, everyone, that's it. I am Kamikazevondoom. Take care. If you found this video helpful or informative in any way, shape, or form, make sure you leave that thumbs up. Subscribe for more Division content. I do post videos every single day, so make sure you ring that notification bell. And finally, let me know in the comment section below what you think, what other builds you want, blase blah, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Kamikazevondoom. Peace.